Hi there, welcome to Clips for Tips. My name is Anna and I'm going to be your graffiti expert today. The mural Diego is going to show you is Alza la Voz, a mural part of Lidera la Vida project created by the art NGO Atempo Collective and the human rights organization CODES. Their goal is to help protect leaders' lives. I've got Diego Malaver, who is one of the artists behind this wall and is going to talk a little bit more about the Lidera la Vida project in general and about this mural in specific.
Murals and projects like the ones here in the Axis of Memory help to denaturalize the conflict and to promote peace building. With the work of the CODES, the Consultancy for Human Rights and Displacement, and the funds of USAID, Atempo has been painting these murals to generate public debate and bring the leaders closer to the institutions responsible of protecting them. In Colombia, muralism helps to highlight social struggles. A good example is the Lead the Life, Lidera la Vida campaign. This is a national campaign of collaborative murals with social leaders that highlights their work and uses their voice in order to demand for their lives' protection and assure their democratic rights. This mural emphasizes on female leaderships for the environment, represented by this woman here, who's putting out an SOS, seen by thousands of people that cross this avenue every day, because she's being silenced down for denouncing extractive mega projects with the silhouettes of a port and a new fracking drill behind her. Nevertheless, she's being helped and sustained by a young woman that is surrounded by a diversity of people that represent the different experiences we've had in the cities where Lead the Life has worked. There's a massive demonstration coming down from the cities, led by an indigenous boy who has a paint roller, a symbol of a committed street art movement. There's half a woman, half a frailejón, a unique plant native to the Moors, or in Spanish, the páramos, a highland ecosystem responsible of producing most of Colombia's water. There's also endemic animals like the dantas, in English, tapirs, or the spectacled bear, and the phrases we generated collectively: raise your voice, protect your leaders. These phrases echo the goal of Lidera la Vida, which is to reinforce democracy and acknowledge legitimate social leaders who are being systematically murdered for both illegal, aka cocaine, and legal profits like extractivism in Colombia.
Keeping organizers and social leaders safe is a serious issue in Colombia. So far in 2020, over 130 social leaders and organizers have been murdered, and over 30 of them have been murdered since the beginning of the quarantine. But why is this happening in Colombia? Well, there are three big reasons I'll mention here. To begin with, we are a profoundly unequal country. According to the NGO Oxfam, 1% of the large estates in Colombia, or the biggest property owners, own 81% of Colombian land. This has generated struggles and social resistance since the beginning of the Republic. And, of course, those who possess the privileges of voice, power, and land have not wanted to lose them. They've done everything they can to keep them, no matter the cost. Another problem is that, since the early 20th century, political participation has been denied to political activists, and this has ended in armed struggle. When drug trafficking erupted in the 1980s, the balance of power shifted to the right wing. Paramilitaries, the state, and drug traffickers set up a horrible alliance and began to massacre left-wing political activists. This not only left the people in the countryside and the city with great fear, but it also proved to the left guerrillas that peace was not yet the way forward. Despite the peace processes, amnesties, and reconciliation processes we have under construction in our country, peasants, union leaders, teachers, women, indigenous, and black people continue to defend life and territory without warranties and without infrastructure. The only benefit they enjoy is that they have a lot of organization. A final reason for such uncontrolled violence in Colombia is the environmental and mineral wealth that Colombia has. Such rich resources mean that there's a constant tension between those protecting the local environment and resources and those who wish to meet the international demand for fossil fuels, gems, and gold. Many of the assassinated social leaders in the past years have died trying to protect their land and communities from those who seek to exploit the natural resources.
In Atempo Collective, we believe that art, when it's public and participative, and it's combined with media and law tools, can become a social technology at the service of communities' goals, such as gender equality, the protection of the environment, and the reinforcement of more participative democracies.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it and want to support us, it is super simple. Just click on the donate button below. Your donations help us keep creating projects like these and supporting Piratas de Ramirez. If you want to see more videos like this one, just go to the info section. Thanks for your shares, your likes, keep exploring the world, and I'll see you the next time.